Well, I mean, we believe that there's not enough darkness in the world to put out the light of one candle, and never be afraid to let your light shine. And so we use that in our gifts and our talents to amplify and to shed light on some of the darkest issues, some of the forgotten about issues. We always say the least, the left out, and the looked over. And we feel like a responsibility, to use everything we have to give other people voices that don't normally get a chance to speak, be it on a stage or a mic. And so we do our best to put a lot of hope, a lot of love, and a whole lot of light in the music that we make, so that people are empowered and activated to go out and again amplify others' voices.
Never let nothing stop us. Never chase the money, but always protect the profit. The queen before the kings, them teachers is based on logic. I learned.
We got tapped with folks out here at Roses and Concrete to come help launch and open the school, right? I was brought on to be the dean of culture, but I'm an artist and they know me through my art, right? So when I knew that we had a performing arts emphasis, it was less about what was being taught and the how was being taught. And I knew that the how was love. So if I'm gonna have teaching artists, but the attempt is to grow Roses in Concrete, right? Which means that you have to have an exceptional amount of love to even be able to pull off that task. You're talking about damaged petals, right? So that gave the creative opportunity to get soul development on board to do the music education portion, right? But like embedded in that would be this message about love, message about blackness, message about cultural identity and that pride, and that being a sense of armor that you really need to go through this world, right? So it was ill because we were able to embed a real philosophy inside of a education facility. Keep it a being with you. I saw the same thing happen in DC, right? If you're gonna be a transplant of a land, to help the ground be more fertile, right? So my reason for being here is because I have the ability to ground myself and create the conditions for others to grow, because being displaced and trying to tell your story is so hard. It's so hard for you to describe to someone the place where you came from, what it smells like, what it felt like. But if we teach them to tell their story while they're here, you significantly decrease the chance of them being pushed away, because they will know their home, they'll be able to speak about their home, they'll be representatives of that, right? So like in a legit way, I understand how important it is to create a medium by which folks are telling their story and not being pushed away. There's a mystic flowing through space and time, and to be able to ride that wave, to be here right now. Like I think about the babies who I'm looking at in their face, right, and how they'll carry this story.